Hi, Cancer. This is Eileen, and this is your overview for 2023. And Happy New Year. I'm so glad to be in 2023. I hope you are too. I feel good about 2023. I really feel like there's going to be a lot more doors opened, or the universe is just opening up more. I mean, to me, 2022 seemed a little restrictive or something like that. And 2023 to me looks wide open for possibilities and potential and everything. So I just feel better in general about 2023. So I believe a lot of people are going to have a lot of improvements or be able to make improvements maybe easier or smoother than in 2022 or recent years. Oh, let's see what you have now. You've got Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, Strength, Eight of Cups, Judgment, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Swords, Two of Cups. So this Seven of Swords card, typically the Seven of Swords, and this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And Seven of Swords is typically about someone trying to steal from you, cheat you in some way. And in some cases, that might apply. But I'm feeling with this Seven of Swords card, this might have more to do with you wanting to move on from some situation that has been very difficult, stressful, disagreeable in some way. It could be a relationship, could be some job situation, living arrangement, whatever. So some of you Cancers might be just wanting to get away from some difficult situation you've had to deal with. Maybe it's made you feel, I don't know, like let's say it was a relationship and someone was really hurting your self-esteem and you want to get away from that. Or maybe in a job situation, they can do the same thing and pound down your self-esteem too if people are kind of criticizing you or one thing or another. And I'm feeling for some of you, you might currently feel kind of like you're trapped in some situation, but I feel like you're going to be able to shed that feeling coming up soon if you are experiencing that. This might be specific just to certain individuals that I'm reading here. But I do feel maybe you were in that mode during the year of 2022, and it feels like it's going to be starting to feel like old energy really soon. Because I feel like you're going to be able to have a complete change of your like a complete change of your mind or the way you're feeling about something, because it's almost like you see some new beginnings for yourself. You see potential for yourself. You see where you can make a change that's going to be a drastic, dramatic change where it's almost like you'll look like a different person to other people around you. It's like maybe you look more reserved or more to yourself or more cautious or private or whatever, and then all of a sudden you're out in the open shining bright. That's what I'm getting. If you're among those that might be going through something like that right now, you're at the tail end of that. That's a remnant of 2022 and maybe some difficult times you had in 2022, and you're going to soon just be feeling like you're out in the open and you can shed those extra layers and shine bright, okay, because you're going to be seeing your kind of like there's a lot of new beginnings and a lot of encouragement, a lot of opportunities for you. You've got the Queen of Cups, and this is about taking care of yourself. And oh, hello, Happy New Year, Maurice, and thank you so much for your generous donation. Thank you. And Erica, good evening, Erica. Happy New Year. Okay, great. And so, and then what we have here, Queen of Cups. Now, this does relate to the water signs of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So this is one of your cards here. And the Queen of Cups lives a pretty good life. She lives a comfortable life. This Queen of Cups kind of looks pregnant. So in some cases, some people might be pregnant at this time or soon, coming up in the coming months. This is all about self-care, feeling good about your life, taking time to, kind of get that healing energy from nature, from being in nature. Maybe if you have a beach nearby or water, some body of water or something like that, just relaxing, living a good life, being grateful for all that you have, because it's kind of like that sense of knowing that the more you are grateful for all the good you have, the more the universe bestows upon you. And so that's what I'm getting, that some of you are really just going to be enjoying your quality time in 2023 at whatever moments you're able to, and be in nature, because nature has so much healing energy. It's the best place to be rather than cooped up indoors. If you can be out in nature with the water elements or the sand, the trees, the plants, air, fresh air, there's so much healing to receive in mind, body, and spirit. And that's what it's looking like. You're going to be able to take some time. And the more you can incorporate this into your life in whatever ways you can work out, depending on where you live, your work schedule, etc., the more you're going to be healing yourself, and helping to open the doors to the universe to be in that flow of prosperity. You've got 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups, this is talking about feeling kind of complacent, discouraged. Cups do tend to represent the water signs and represent feelings, emotions, love, romance, that sort of thing. So in some cases, this might be some of you feeling like, I'm not going to meet anybody nice. There's nobody good out there, etc., etc. But the advice of this card is don't get complacent, because you might miss out on a good opportunity. Like they're looking at all their empty cups here and looking down at the table, and there's someone in the doorway with another goblet waiting to offer to them, but they're not noticing. Now, this could also relate to some kind of a business situation, a job opportunity. If you're looking for a new job and you get discouraged that the kind of job you want is not available, it's the same thing. Don't get too discouraged and not pay attention. Instead, try to remain open and alert, paying attention to any opportunities so you don't miss a really nice opportunity for yourself that would really be good for your life. And then you've got the Strength card here. This is a major arcana card. I love that big fluffy lion. That's a beautiful lion in this imagery, and they got the little kitty there. This is showing you're going to be really using your inner strength in 2023. You're going to be using, I feel like what I'm getting here from you, people are going to be recognizing this strength in you, strength and clarity. That's what I'm getting with this card. And people around you are going to be recognizing this, and they're going to see a change in you. That's what I'm getting. I was getting that over here, where you're going to shed those extra layers, and there's going to be a dramatic change in you in 2023. And it's a change for the better. It's you being more confident, feeling better about yourself, about your life, about your plans, your goals, your dreams you're working on. And I feel like you're really going to start feeling good about where your life is going in 23. So whatever you're working on, whether it's in a career area or having a business of your own, some creative projects, whatever this is for you, I just get really nice, strong feelings about there's clarity. Like you start to really see your way. Whereas before, there may have been, like part of the picture you were seeing clearly, and the other part's like, I'm not sure how I'm going to fill in the blanks that on that part of it, or, how I'm going to pull that together this way. It's like somehow during 23, you're really finding the right combination of elements to pull everything together. Like if it's a business you're working on, some big creative project, some plans, maybe a move, maybe you want to relocate, and you're finally honing in on where you want to go, and you see some opportunities in that other area that you're moving to. So whatever this is for you, this is talking about your inner strength, confidence. It's going to be shining bright. Okay. People are going to notice the difference in you. They're going to be wondering what's going on with you because they didn't see that before. It's going to be, for some people, it might be a little bit intimidating or kind of cause a little jealousy or something like that. But, you know, that's people. That's how they are. Overall, you don't care anyway. Really doesn't even matter to you. You're not even paying attention to those people one way or the other. You're looking at your life. You're being determined in 2023. I get a lot more focus, that good clarity of your thinking, of your perceptions, your plans, your overview of your whole big picture of what you want to do now, where you're going, and just this inner calm and strength. And you're going to be able to accomplish a lot more than you were before. That's what I'm getting here for 2023. And here you've got 8 of Cups. And this is showing that you're going to be moving on from some circumstances, situations that were not serving your higher good. This could be a relationship. The cups typically represent the emotions, romance, love, all of that sort of thing. So you could be moving on from some relationship. Maybe at one time it was really good, but then it started to have cracks in it. You know, it's like so you started to see things that you were not pleased with, or elements of it, or things were fizzling out, and you started feeling different about that situation and decided it's time for you to move on. In some cases, this could be a job situation where at one time it was going well, the money was good, you enjoyed your coworkers, and then after a while, you started feeling like maybe you outgrew it, or it wasn't what the way it used to be for you. Whatever it was time to move on. And could be a living arrangement, even where you were living someplace that you liked at one time, and now you're ready to move. Because some of you, I'm feeling like some of you might relocate, and whether it's just within your own state. Oh, thank you so much, Maurice. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So this is, it's a good omen here because you're confident about what you're doing. So you got all this confidence and strength here, and you're confident. You're just moving on. You're not looking back. So whatever this is for you, it's like, you know, it's time to leave, and you might have some mixed feelings about it, depending on what it is, whether it's a relationship, job, living arrangement, whatever. So in some ways you might feel a little sad about it, but otherwise I feel like, you know, within yourself, you need to do this. You need to move on from this situation, whatever this is. And then you have the Judgment card. And Judgment, this is saying that you're going to get fair treatment. So if there have been some kind of, see, right underneath that 7 of Swords, where you're trying to get away from something that was really hard on you and difficult for you, it's like the universe wants to balance things out for you. So things will be made right for you. The universe will see to it. You're going to have a new sense of freedom. That's what I'm getting. See that? You got the 8 of Cups where you're moving on. You've got your clarity, your strength, your confidence here with that Strength card. Judgment, where you're assured fair treatment. I do feel you're going to be feeling like like a burden was lifted, like there was some kind of a heaviness that you were burdened by. And you're finally shedding that burden, whatever that was. I feel like you had some kind of circumstances where people made you feel like you weren't good enough. It could have been at work. I know that's a typical thing that happens in work situations or relationship. Whatever this is, you were being made to feel like you weren't good enough, like you were just, nothing special. And so I feel like you're walking away from that right here, and your strength and confidence have come back. And you're feeling this new sense of freedom. And you're getting fair treatment too. You're being treated fairly. It's like people are losing their power over you. That's what I'm getting. People who are able to maybe manipulate you, make you feel bad about yourself or whatever, they're losing the power to do that. You've got the Five of Wands here. And this is about petty arguments, disagreements. And this could be among people in your workplace. Could be family members, maybe people in your friend circle. This is a temporary situation. Also, if you have this Five of Wands energy around you during 2023, the best thing you can do is don't participate. Only if you absolutely have to put in, your 2 cents and extricate yourself from it. Because I feel like you could easily find yourself in the middle of some kind of petty arguments. So you should try to extricate yourself as quickly as possible, because all it's going to do is cause you stress, have people pointing fingers at you, wanting to blame you, even if you didn't do anything. They'll want to blame you. So if you start seeing you're somehow getting pulled into something, or you're in the middle of something where there's a lot of little arguing and things like that, and people pointing fingers and all that, just disconnect from it and get away from it and move on. And don't look back, because that energy is there during 2023 for some of you. But that's what it looks like the best thing for you, because I'm feeling like even if you're in the middle of it and nobody seems to be blaming you for anything, I feel like it will be just a matter of time before they turn around and they're pointing fingers at you. So the less time you spend in that situation, the better, because it's not fair. It's not good for you. Just get away from it. Okay, next card you have is Six of Wands. And Six of Wands is about being in prosperous circumstances. See, I'm feeling this from this strength, the Eight of Cups moving on, the Judgment, your freedom. It's going to give you such a sense of confidence and freedom in your life that you will be more able to create more prosperity for yourself. Your money will be increasing, but it's because you feel a lot better about your life because of the changes you made. And other people won't have that power over you they had before. They won't have that same grip on you, or that same dark energy they're able to send your way. It's just going to be, it's like they had their chance, they took it, they lost, you're onward and upward. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, so your prosperity, your money's going to be going well. You're going to be in that flow, so you might be feeling a little more generous with others, whether it's your time, money, whatever. And so you're going to be in a much better place as the months are going by in 2023. And so what it means is different decisions you made over the course of the year are really going to benefit you and your life, your peace of mind, your own confidence, your own self-worth, self-esteem. And you're going to be looking back at those times when you were more bogged down and in that negative place, and other people were wanting to kick you while you were down. And it's like, that's all in the past, no more. You've ascended that and moved upward, and you're not going back. Then you've got the Five of Swords. Okay, this could be more petty arguments here. This is people who are, I'm feeling like this Five of Swords. This could be people who tried to put you down, criticize you, who wanted to pull the rug out from under you, but they weren't able to succeed. And they're going to be mad about it and wondering, well, kind of mad, maybe blaming each other if it was people together working to do this against you. Because the Five of Swords is about, arguments and pettiness and all that sort of thing. But I'm feeling if people were sending out bad vibes at you or trying to cause you trouble or whatever, it's almost like it's going to boomerang and go back at them. I'm getting something like that, like nothing worked out the way they wanted it to when they were trying to poke at you or jab you in one way or another, give you a bad time, maybe spread lies about you, whatever it was that they were working on and trying to cook up, that was it was hateful energy. It was against you. It was unfair. It's kind of like it goes right back at them. That's what I'm getting. Like they're getting some kind of karma from all that bad energy they were putting out there. And you might be oblivious to whatever they were doing. You were busy going about your life, your plans, your goals, your dreams, and just kind of brushing off petty negative people as you go along. And you may be kind of oblivious to the extent they were trying to cause you trouble behind the scenes somehow. So, but all that just kind of falls. It's almost like it's a boomerang. It turns around. That bad energy goes right back at them and starts affecting their lives. And so they're all upset and mad and frustrated. And too bad. Anyway, you end with the Two of Cups here. And this card is about you being with someone from a previous lifetime. This is a really happy love relationship. Look at the beautiful light over the water there in the background. That heavenly light is shining upon them. This was a match made in heaven. This is just heaven sent for you and this person that you get together with. So for a number of you, if you are single or divorced or whatever, and would like to meet the right person for you, that time is coming. It's timing. It's the right time is what I'm getting. And this is such a smooth relationship. It's like both of you are just on the same page. You both get along well. You almost can read each other's minds. You're so close and so connected. Yeah, I mean, you can't manufacture this stuff, you know. It's either there or it's not. And so by the end of the year, whoever it's right for the timing. If you're available, that person is, it's because these are two people who are available, you know. They're either single, divorced, whatever they had been involved and it's over with. They've made their way through whatever things they had to deal with in their lives. Both of them are available and single and free. They can just enjoy a relationship with each other. And this is, I mean, it's heaven sent. This is supposed to be where you two cross paths and get back together in this lifetime. And this looks and feels to me like this is like long-term love relationship that's meant to last. And probably if you're having another lifetime in the future, the two of you are going to probably get back together again even. It's just so smooth and everything just clicks. It's like it just fits right. And yeah, I feel like the two of you are really able to have really good conversation with each other. It's really like a good friendship, but it's a lot of romance and love there. That's what I get. Because it's a lot of compatibility, but at the same time, you have different, you know, you might be quite different in your personalities at the same time. So it's not like you really match each other in every respect with your personalities, but there's just something special. It's like both of you just have a lot of love and there's a lot of romance and just a lot of good feelings there, like enjoyable times. You can spend a lot of time together and just enjoy each other's company. The two kitties are there talking about sharing a fish, it looks like. So, yeah, so that's a good ending if that happens to be your timing there. And, okay, let me pick some month of January and the following 2 weeks after in general. Okay, Maurice, let me finish picking some cards here, oracle cards, and then I'll focus on yours first, okay? Okay, let's see. So, let me pick a card with, okay. This is the messages from the Mermaids deck. Let me see what you have for your message from the Mermaids. These cards, they're so new and they kind of stick together. This says waiting. Look how beautiful they are, just gorgeous. I love that imagery at the beach. Well, it's mermaids, so it would be at the beach or in the water. Waiting. What I'm getting about waiting is almost like all the good you're supposed to have in your life. It's almost like it's yours already, if that makes sense. Kind of like whatever it is you're dreaming of that you want for your life. It's like it wants you also, and it's waiting for you to make whatever changes you need to make. So you have that. So you will come together, and it's kind of like you have all the magic within you to create the life you want. And so, and then I feel like for some of you, you might be waiting to meet someone very special for you, kind of like there's someone coming into your life. But I feel like she needs to get off the rock and go for a swim if she wants to meet the person. That's what I got. Dive into that water. Okay, let me pick another card here. This one is Sacred Forest. I love these cards. This is the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. One of my new decks. Let me shuffle these and see what your message is from the Sacred Forest. Oh, which one? Oh, yeah, the mermaid. Yeah, I love that. Looks like a beautiful painting there at the beach with the sunset or sunrise. I guess it's a sunset. Just gorgeous. The mermaids, the imagery is just beautiful. Okay, let's see. So what's your message here for Cancers for the year? Okay, let me see. Let's get these cards out. Oh, wow. We even got a wolf in there. Moonlight enchantment. Magic. I love, we've got a wolf howling. Look at that big moon. I love it when we have those big harvest moons. Is that what you call it? When the moon's real big and like a almost orangey color sometime. I'll especially notice that sometime in the fall or whatever. Moonlight magic, enchantment magic. I'm feeling like this is about magical energy in your life in 23. Especially if you spend more time out in nature. I feel like you're going to be attracting more of that magical energy because it's a healing energy. All the plants and the trees, they all have a spirit. And the more you're kind of with them and connecting with them, with the ground you're standing on, with the, the stars, the moon, the sun, all of it, water elements. The more you're in and around nature and absorbing that energy, the more you're going to have enlightenment, the more you'll get your intuitive feelings about things, guidance. You'll be more able to create magic in your life. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Okay, let's see what other message you have here. Oh, I like this. Look. Earth spirit, stability. This is saying you're going to have stability in your life in 23. And some of you have had a lot of insecurities and concerns and fears about worst case scenarios in the past. You're going to be able to feel more, what do I want to say, more secure. And you're going to find out too, just from, again, I get so much good energy about being in nature. I feel like if you're surrounding yourself with nature somehow throughout the year, trees, plants, whatever, water elements, whatever you're close to, that you can surround yourself with, you'll feel that sense of security and stability because you're being supported by the universe, by nature and all the nature elements and nature beings. But you'll have more financial stability because your money was looking good. But it's not just that. It's like just a feeling of inner security. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like in some cases it does have to do with you walking away from something up here with that Eight of Cups energy where you walked away to make a new beginning for yourself. You're going to be creating magic for yourself and have more stability in your life and just start feeling like you can be yourself from your heart and soul in 23. That's what I'm getting with that card. Okay, so let's see. Let me see what other messages I have for you here. And this other one, this is Spirit of the Animals Oracle here. Let me shuffle these. These are big cards. Okay, here we go. Let me fan these out. Oh, look at this. Okay. Frog, prosperity. These are beautiful frogs. The colors are gorgeous. What are these? Some rainforest frogs or something? These are so pretty. We don't have frogs that look like this in our backyard. Ours are more plain looking. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. That's tying in totally with this reading. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities, prosperity. I love it. Just love that message. That's a good one. Okay. Els Bells. Hello, Els Bells. Happy New Year. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. It says it's held for review. I don't. Maybe it's because your symbols. I don't get it. Okay, let me put show. There. Okay. I don't know why they held that one for review. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what other message you have here. Uh-oh. One jumped out of here. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, I think this is yours because it jumped right out of the deck. Black Jaguar. Old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. I love that. Look how mysterious looking this imagery is. Beautiful. I didn't realize there were black jaguars. I thought they were more the just the lighter color ones. Look at the eyes on that cat. Old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. I love that. That's a great message. Okay, let's see what other messages you have here. Let's get one from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. Oh, okay. This is a good one for me. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. That's great advice there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Happy New Year, Els Bells. Okay, let's see what other message you have here. This is the Angel, the Angel Answers card. This says get more information. So some of you, if you're trying to make a decision about something, it's advising you to get more information. Let's see, messages from the angels or from your angels, whatever this one's called. Let me get you one of these. This is Angel Crystal. Have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. I love that message. That's a great message. Angel Crystal. Have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Okay, that's a great message. And then, oh, look, this one's for you too. This is Angel Caressa. Look, it looks like she's on a tropical island here. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. I love that message. Okay, let's see what other ones you have. Okay, this is Archangel Shamuel. Beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. That's nice. That might tie in right here with that Two of Cups. Okay. And then you've got this one, Overcoming Difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. I like that. Okay, let's see. What else do you have here? I'll get one of these messages. What's this one called? Nature's Whispers. Empowerment. Number 45. Let me read that. Look at the beautiful colors in here. I don't know if it's, look at the sun coming out of the clouds there. I just love all this artwork. These are gorgeous. Let me look this one up. That's number 45. Let's see, 45. That's page 62. Let me find that. Okay, here it is. Empowerment. The moment for respect for life and all living things, attuning to nature and to the creatures of the earth is at hand. Tune into the deep well of compassion that spills over readily to anyone who needs your help. You are being directed to take action to remove difficulties and resolve problems. Be receptive to guidance from wherever it happens to come. Don't be surprised to receive support from unusual avenues. Be alert to seemingly random input, which will give you clues and ideas that had not occurred to you earlier. Once you have picked up these signs, pursue them diligently and with determination. The potential for them to pay off is immense. As soon as you know what action to take, take it. I like that. Empowerment. Empower yourself. Okay, let's see. And let's see, maybe one or two more, and then I'll take questions. Oh, this is nice here. If I can separate, is it two cards? No, it's one. These cards a lot of times are very thick. They feel like it's two. Unconditional love. I love the beautiful artwork. I like this, ties in with this Two of Cups again. Yeah, I feel like some of you are really going to have a wonderful love relationship in 2023. Otherwise, you'll be given unconditional love for yourself, you know, because you got to have self-love. Colors, the artwork, so beautiful. Okay, so let me see if there's any more to pull out real quick. enlightenment. Yeah. I do feel if you meditate or just have some kind of practice where you're tuning into the heavenly energies, I do feel that a lot of you will be doing this because there's a lot of bright heavenly light wanting to come to you, wanting to be drawn to you. And you need to be in a receptive mode to receive it, this heavenly light. It's healing, it's uplifting, and it will fill your entire being where you can radiate that light out into the world, out into the universe. We need a lot more light circulating the earth for healing, to dissipate the darkness. Yeah, there's a lot of light. I feel like a lot of people are blocked and aren't thinking about it, so they're not receiving all that heavenly light. So the more you are actively aware that the light is there to be received, the more you're going to help yourself and help the world. Yeah, because I am getting that a lot of people are not, they're not thinking about it. They're not aware of it. So I feel like with this card, it's encouraging you to not to block the light. Let yourself be filled with that heavenly light so you can receive its healing properties and then radiate it out at the same time. Yeah. Okay. And let me see if I have any more here for you. Okay, this will be the last one I'll pick right here, and then I'll take questions. Adventure. 2023 is going to be more of an adventure than in previous years, with the changes you're making, the progress you're making. For those of you who have this new romance also, but even without the new romance, you're going to be making a lot of progress, changes for the better. It's like you're going to be on a new adventure in your life. It's just a whole new, you're transitioning to a new, it's like a new beginning, closing out one part of your life and opening up to a brand new world for yourselves. That's what I'm getting. A lot of you are going to be on your own, on a new course of action that's going to really be rewarding and enjoyable, and kind of like a new world opening up for you. That's what I got. Okay, so that's the overview for the year for Cancer. And then Cancer Moon. All right, good, Christina. Yeah, I'm glad just to be into 2023 finally. Alice Bell says happy 23, sending love. Beautiful cat, that cat, Erica, I know, black jaguar. I didn't even know they had those. I thought jaguars just came in one color. Beautiful. Look how mysterious looking that cat is with those eyes. It's gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. Let me focus on Maurice first. Thank you again for your generous donations, both on the chat, and you said you sent one on PayPal too. Thank you. I'm very appreciative, Maurice. Okay, let's see. All right, so let me look at your question. Okay, what do the cards say about the month of January and the following 2 weeks after in general? Okay, let me do some shuffling here. Let me pick some of these up. I really got a lot out here now. I'll pick these up. I love that mermaid. I'm gonna leave that mermaid there. That's too pretty. That's gorgeous. The mermaid and that the water, the sky. That's a gorgeous image. Okay, let's see. Gotta get a drink of water. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle some cards for you, Maurice. Let's see what we get. Okay, let me see here. Okay, the month of January, and then the 2 weeks after. Is that what you said? 2 weeks after. Let's see, month of January and the following 2 weeks. Okay, so up through the middle of, from now up through the middle of February, Maurice is asking about. Okay, let's see. Maurice, 9 of Pentacles. That's good. That's good money. Something about your money right there. It's already looking good, Maurice. Let's see here. Okay. Here's more. You see that? You've got good. Look, Maurice, 8 of Pentacles. This is laying a good, solid foundation for yourself with work, business, your money. So this looks good. You've got the 6 of Swords, which is about moving on from a difficult situation. Moving to calmer waters. Yeah. And you might still feel like, you know, you're in the middle of everything, but you're moving on and things are going to be better. You've got the Death card. This is an end to a certain way of life or certain circumstances for new beginnings. That ties in with the 6 of Swords, moving on from a difficult situation. This Death card is just confirming that it's the end of some difficult phase of your life. This is encouraging here. Let's see what else you have. Okay. You've got a lot of money cards. 2 of Pentacles, juggling, trying to maintain everything. So you'll be doing, but I feel like you're really good. You're very good at focusing on the details, being very detail oriented, Maurice, and doing a little juggling act while you're in the midst of making this transition for yourself out of a difficult situation, ending some difficulties to move forward. You're laying a foundation here. So you're doing a good balancing act for yourself, though. I feel like you're really good at that. You know what you're doing. You can focus on the details. You've got Temperance. This is maintaining balance. This is similar to this in a way. It's maintaining balance in your life between your business, your personal life. And I mean, this is not a bad card here, Temperance. And then look, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings with your money, improvements. This promises to be something good for you here. So this is a very good omen for you to have this Ace of Pentacles. It's the start of something new that's going to really be beneficial to you financially. Let's see what else you have here. You keep getting all these money cards. You got the Fool. That's about unexpected opportunity. Maybe some creativity going on with you also, making some plans, some new plans for some things that you can do for yourself that's going to bring you some extra income. I keep getting that with your readings, Maurice, that you do have opportunities for picking up extra money somehow with something that it's coming from you. It's your creativity. It's not like, you know, it's like you're the one bringing this forth from inside of you. I don't feel like it's something where somebody else is, you know, giving you some particular work and say, here, do this. You know, I feel like this has to do with something that you are creating with your own talents, your own creativity, that you have your own inner resources, knowledge, wisdom, experience, and everything comes together and you've got some kind of a lucky opportunity. So you might be in the right place at the right time or do some networking and meet somebody that can make a difference for the better for you. There's something creative inside of you that maybe you just haven't let out yet. Kind of like the genie in the bottle, you just got to take the cap off and let that creativity come on out. There's some kind of magic inside of you, Maurice, that you haven't truly brought out into the open yet. And that's going to really help you a lot when you finally do. So it's like it's waiting. It's waiting for you. That's what I'm getting here. But you've got so many good money cards. And then this one, look, 6 of Pentacles. Lots of good money cards. Did you say you were expecting some kind of a payout from something, Maurice? Some kind of a settlement or something and waiting on something? I can't remember. I know someone was talking about that. I'm not sure if that was you that said that or someone else recently. But you've got the 6 of Pentacles where you've got money, more money coming in than you have going out. So, so you're in that flow, that universal flow of prosperity. Yeah, you've got really good cards here, Maurice. Let's see. Yeah, this is another 8 of Cups. This is 8 of Cups here. This is an 8 of Cups moving on from a difficult situation. Yeah, it does look like you have endings to something that's been difficult and stressful. You're laying a foundation. You've got some new opportunities, new creativity coming on, coming from inside of you. But so many good cards about your money. So let me see what else comes up in oracle cards for you also. Yeah, it's been very stressful for you. 9 of Wands. This has been a stressful time period you've been going through. But it's going to be all worth it, it looks like, because you've got so many good things coming your way. Okay, let's see. You're going to be on top of the world up ahead. I feel like this is a little further down the road, this world card for you. I believe, because I get a lot of creativity with this world card also. I feel like it's tying in with this creativity that's inside of you. You've got too much talent and creativity bottled up inside of you, Maurice, that you're not letting out. But you're going to have money coming to you, though, all along the way, it looks like. Something's going to really, it's almost like if you were having kind of like, you know how they have, I don't know if they still do this. I don't live in Oregon or anything. I'm down in Florida. But they would show, if you were looking at a movie or something, a log jam. You know how the logs would be floating down the river. I don't know if they do that now or not. And sometimes there'd be a log jam. It's kind of like whatever the log jam was in your life that the money wasn't coming to you. It's almost like it's going to be freed up and the money's flowing to you again. But I feel like this world, being on top of the world and just really being happy with your life and how you're doing, I do feel like this is down the road a ways. I feel like it's after you go through this Fool phase here with the unexpected opportunities and bringing all that creativity that you have inside of you out and start developing it. And then you're going to have the world. So, yeah, you've got too much creativity inside of you to keep it locked up. That's what I'm getting. Let me see what other oracle cards you have here, too. You've got helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Let's see what other cards you have. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Yeah, that's really good advice any time of the year for anybody, really, because you know, it's kind of like we attract what we think about. So the more you're feeling like you're attracting prosperity, your what your intentions are for good for your life and everything and expectations, and keep picturing things turning out for the best and working out really well, then that's going to help you a lot to bring that prosperity to you, to bring those right conditions to you that you want. Let's see what other cards you have here. Let's see. Okay, you've got 6 of Autumn. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. So this is another good card about your prosperity, about finances. That's good for you. Let me see what else is here. Just what I just said. Opportunity. That's the Angel Answers cards. Opportunity. See, she's got all the gold pouring from the sky. Yeah. You've got some magical energy inside of you to create something really good, Maurice. I feel like you're really, you need to think about that. Don't let it just stay dormant there, because there's something really good inside of you. Let's see. What's another one for you? This is Angel Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. That's a good point there. Yeah, you really need to visualize on how you want your circumstances to be unfolding. You've got Angel Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Yeah, I'm just feeling like some of these difficulties that you've experienced are winding down. That's what I'm getting here for you, Maurice. So, let's see, what else do we have? Looking for another card to pick for you. So many different decks here. Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. And then you've got, let's see what other ones here. Archangel Michael, you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. You've got Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. I don't know. It looks to me, Maurice, like you've got good developments, good turns for the better here coming up. So, look, helpful people here. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're going to be feeling better about your money. Knight of Diamonds, money. Yeah, I feel like you are going to be feeling better about your financial situation, Maurice. Oh my God, this one just flew out of the deck. 10 of Diamonds. That's all about money. Yeah. Maurice, what I'm believing is that there's good things going on under the surface. And if you would participate more in your visualizations, you could help it along, because it's kind of like an undercurrent of good and positive energy, the flow of money for you. That's kind of like the undercurrent. If you're out in the water, there'll be an undercurrent in the top of the water. I may not be saying that right. That's what I'm picturing. But the undercurrent is good. And then you need to be more in a more like where you're participating more by visualizing good things just turning out really well for you, money flowing easily, just feeling a lot lighter and happier, like the burdens are off your shoulders, just imagining that. And the more you can participate with your thoughts and feelings and emotions, your visualizations, the more everything's just gonna flow better, and it's gonna come together, and the outcomes will be more positive. So that's what I'm getting here, that the energy under the surface that you don't see is very good for you, but your participation will help bring the whole thing together a lot better to get good results for you. That's what I'm getting here, Maurice. Okay. So I hope that helps. And I'm wishing you really good luck, good fortune, Maurice. You deserve it. It's 2023. It's time for turn a new leaf. Things are going to be a lot better, bigger and better for 23. Yeah, I believe it for you. I totally see it. So you need to start seeing it every day. Let's see here. And somebody else was asking. Let's see. Oh, Erica says, how long will I last with my current job? Let's see. Oh, and thank you. I'm glad it was helpful, Maurice. I'm so glad. Okay, let's see. Oh, Erica says, receive all your abundance, Mr. Maurice. Good luck for the new year. That's a nice message. Oh, you're saying personal injury payout. Good. Yeah, it looks like it's coming your way. Just be in a receiving mode. Just be in a receiving mode, Maurice. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Christina says, love, bring it on. Yeah, bring it. Okay. Let's see. I'm going back to, was that Erica that was just asking about her job? I was just kind of scrolling down to see the other messages here. Let me go back now. Okay, how long will I last with my current job? I feel like you're secure for right now. Yeah, I feel like you don't really need to worry. I just feel like you're okay until your next job. I feel like you'll have a smooth transition. You might be feeling like this, like the hanged man, but I feel like that's just the way you're feeling because you're worrying. That's what I feel like. Let's see. Yeah, the way I'm seeing it for you, what I'm seeing is that you're going to have a transition. I don't feel like you're going to have to worry about not having a job for any period of time. It's almost like you're stepping from one over to the next. That's what it looks and feels like when I'm looking. But you're feeling kind of like you're in a tricky situation or something like that. But I don't feel like it's that as bad as what you're thinking. Six of hearts, that's like Six of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot of support from your angels, from the universe. You have a lot of heavenly support. So you're cushioned all along the way. That's what I'm feeling like, Erica. You don't need you have your relatives in spirit world that are helping you, but you have heavenly help. I really get that. You've got that around you. You are in a lot stronger position you even think you are, Erica. Totally. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about all of a sudden having a big dropping off the cliff moment. No, no, that's not happening. What I'm seeing is you're totally supported, even though you may not see it yourself. It's kind of like it's behind the scenes. It's you've got heavenly help, angels, God. You've got your relatives who are in the spirit world that are surrounding you. You've got cushioning all around you, Erica. That's what I'm seeing for you. You have soft landings. You're not going to be dropped to the bottom of the there's none of that for you. See, you got the world here. Oh, I don't even know. They're saying about YouTube's policies. I hear different readers say that. Oh, just show that's the bottom. I'm afraid to show the top without putting a clothing on her. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're in pretty good shape. I don't believe you have to worry and fret over things. I feel like, yeah, look, 6 of diamonds. You have, yeah. You may experience a lot of stress because of things that are going on at your current job, but I feel like feels like that's a thing of the past. That's what I'm getting. Look, you have the sun here. Yeah. There's a lot of good for you. Erica, I feel like you're going to be fine. I don't feel like you need to worry. And, the more you can visualize just a smooth transition from one job to the next, that'll help make it that way that much easier for you. But also, you need to be able to be at peace and get a good night's sleep at night and not be worrying yourself. That's what I feel like. Just have faith in the universe, have faith in yourself, your life, that you will always land on your feet. I have that kind of feeling. I've had that feeling since I was little. And I mean, sometimes it's, that feeling comfort level has been shaken, but typically I just always feel like I know somehow, some way I'm going to land on my feet no matter what. I just have that inside of me. So I would say try to feel that way, that, you're cushioned, you're protected, and you'll always land on your feet. You're always going to have soft landings because that's who you are. That's what your life is about. You deserve that. So it's there for you. That's what I feel like, Erica. Yeah. So don't worry. Instead, picture things being smooth for you, smooth transitions. I just don't feel like you're going to having to be in a panic to leave one job and hurry up and find another one. It looks and feels smooth. That's what looks and feels like to me. Okay, and then let's see. Let's see here. Christina. Oh, Christina says, can't record it watching the Barbara Walters Memories on ABC. Oh, Barbara Walters in her interviews over the years was always really good for getting people to cry. If you ever watched those, they even did a Saturday Night Live. They had a Saturday Night Live little thing they did where somebody was playing Barbara Walters and the other person was crying and all that, because it seems like whenever she would interview people, she would be asking them all these personal questions, and the next thing you know, they'd be breaking out crying. So anyway, enjoy your Barbara Walters, and then she would get this little smile on her face. And when Saturday Night Live did it, of course, they kind of exaggerated it. It was cute. Okay, let me see here. Christina, still nothing from my sister or her son that should be with her. I don't want to be worried, but if there really is a large sum of money, I'm certain there might be a takeover. Yeah, that's what I was getting bad vibes about that, about some kind of little something going on behind the scenes. I'm getting it again. I'm getting a little bit of an uneasy feeling under my skin about whatever you're your family members are doing. So, you know, you might want to start poking around this week, checking on, finding an attorney to speak to and get some advice and go from there. Let's see. I'm so glad it was of help to you, Maurice. Let's see. We'll start visualizing it. Good for you. I'm visualizing it for you too. Okay, let's see. I concur. Congrats, Mr. Maurice. Be forgiving to yourself and let go. Abundance will come in all situations. Yeah. Erica, I'm going to land on my feet. Thank you, Miss Eileen. Oh, you're welcome. Get that inside of you. That needs to be buried inside of you, like permanent. I always land on my feet no matter what. You know, I'm supported by the universe, God, my guardian angels, the heavenly beings, you know, and you're, like I said, you've got relatives in the spirit world that are supporting you too and rooting for you all along the way. Like, yeah, go get them, go do it, you know. Oh, you saw Erica say you saw that episode of Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I haven't seen that in years, but it was really funny. Alice Bell's got little laughing faces there. Yeah, so oh, let's see. Did anybody else ask a question that I missed here? Let's see. I don't think I see another question. Did anyone else have another question? I might close it out before too long. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm planning Capricorn, if there's any Capricorns here, or if you got Capricorn rising or moon, or if you're on the cusp of Capricorn, or you're watching for someone else you're close to. I'm planning Capricorn. That was next on my list. So hopefully I can get to it tomorrow and do a live stream again tomorrow with Capricorn. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, I don't see anybody else's question. So if that's all the questions, I'm going to get ready to close it out. And thank you all for being here tonight. It's been a pleasure interacting. And now we're all in 2023, finally. Okay, I mean, unless I'm missing some other question from someone. Let's see, Erica says, that will be my affirmations. That's my husband and mother-in-law rooting for me. Ah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, so you got it all going on for you, Erica. You really do. You have a lot of support from the heavens, the angels, your loved ones in heaven. So I just see it clearly for you. You've got that support. You're just stepping from one situation to another, and it's going to be okay. It's going to be easy. You know, it's not even going to be a big traumatizing thing for you. It's just, you know, maybe a little bit of inconvenience from when you do go from one job to the other, you know, just a different location or different people or different setup in the way they do things or whatever. But you're not being forced out from where you are. I don't get that. I feel like you'll line something up and leave and just make that transition over when you're ready. Thank you so much. You're welcome, and thank you. Okay. Well, if I don't see any more questions, I'm going to go ahead and close this one out, and then just be on the lookout tomorrow. I'm hoping to do another one tomorrow on Monday, and for Capricorn. So anybody that's got Capricorn in their chart, or you're interested in watching Capricorn, or just for the live stream or for question and answers, I'll do the same thing after. So hopefully I will be back tomorrow. That's my plan. And I just want to keep going through them until I get them all done for 23. After that, it'll be Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Leo. What will be left? Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini. Who else am I leaving behind? There's another one I'm leaving out. I missed, I think. But, you know, I'll get them all done just little by little. I'm going to try to do one a day if I can, or unless I might have to skip a day here and there. L's bells. Let's see. What activity do you suggest when it comes to trying to remind myself I'm not alone while I go through difficult times? Yeah, you know what? I mean, myself, I am a big believer in God and my guardian angels, and I always have to turn when I'm feeling alone or feel like, everything just, I'm in the darkness somehow. I always turn to God and my guardian angels. That's me. And also nature, and just being in nature is very healing experience. Else, if you can get into nature somewhere and feel that energy from nature, it always lifts my spirits, and I feel the healing energy and clarity. I get a lot more clarity and sense of security and safety and comfort if I'm in nature. So, oh, Elle's bells, barefoot walks on the beach. Oh, absolutely. 5 minutes walk through grass. Yeah, good. Barefoot is great because then you're receiving that healing energy from the earth and the beach. Oh my God, that's really nice. If you have a beach nearby, Elle's bells, do you have a beach near where you live? Christina's over there on the coast. She's on near the beach. I'm on the other side in Florida, so she can get to the beach. Do you have a beach by you, Els? Because if you do, that would be wonderful. That's so refreshing and healing. But otherwise, maybe a pretty park, or just whatever you have access to that puts you in nature. So, but and also you should, let's see, I'm not alone while I go through difficult times. Here's a book you could order that's really great. I mean, it's just got really good advice for, let's see. Let me see. This is really just about creating the life that you want. And I have an old one. I think I bought this back in the 70s or something, but I just like it a lot. I had it packed away for a long time, but it's got so many good things in it. And you can just flip through it and just look at these little, what's in bold here. So, like here's one. It says, I radiate self-esteem, inner peace, love, well-being, and happiness. I've got little paper clips on different pages where I like some of the things. I give myself permission to have what I want. I honor my integrity in all that I do. I'm just flipping through and looking at some of the sentences they put in bold. I honor myself in everything I do. Everything I create fulfills me. I know the essence of what I want, and I get it. Let me see. My dreams come true. I got to go back. I brought it out. I found it in a box and I brought it back out. It's all falling apart. I've had it since the 70s. The pages are pulled out, but I still love it. I focus on what I love and thus draw it to me. I am the source of my abundance. And this book is still sold. It's on, I saw it on Amazon. It's called Creating Money by Sanaya Roman and Dwayne Packer. So if anyone wants to get it, I don't even think they charge too much, I guess, because it's such an old book. On Amazon, it seems like it was $6, $8, $10 or something. It wasn't an expensive book to get, but it's just rich with good, just inspiring words and information. And now there's a lot of text in here to read where they'll give you ideas, and maybe I think they have different little exercises. Yeah, it's got different little exercises you can do, writing exercises and things like that. I appreciate myself. I give thanks for my wonderful life. I'm just going through, flipping through and reading what's in bold here. I am alert to my opportunities and I use them well. I flow with the current. I know that everything happens for my higher good. My path and life's work are my highest priorities. Believing in yourself. I give myself permission to be all I can be. To create your life's work, believe in yourself and set upon your ideas. Yeah, it's just such a great book. And like I said, it's available on Amazon. Oh, you got a creek, but my land's flooded. Oh, well, that's nice if you got a creek. I like that, Els. But yeah, you might want to order this book. Anyone else who's listening also, this is a wonderful book for inspiration and helping you to create the life you want for yourself. But it's called Creating Money. And then the I guess you call it a subtitle, is Keys to Abundance. And it's by Sanaya. It's Sanaya Roman, Roman, and Duane, Duane, Packer, Packer. But I think if you just put in Creating Money, Sanaya Roman, it's going to pop up if you want to order it from Amazon. Because I remember I was doing a reading for someone, and they went ahead and ordered it while I was on the phone with them. And when I looked on Amazon, I saw that they did have it, and it was, low prices too. People value and honor my work. I appreciate myself. I give thanks for my wonderful life. Yeah, I mean, if you just flip through the book and look at what they have in bold, like I was just doing, that can help lift your spirits every day and help to dig your way out of a difficult situation. Christina says, bells, watch out and make one with everything you are surrounded by. Hug a tree for support. Don't be shy. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, okay. So I'm going to get ready and close it out. And if you want to check back with me, let's see. Okay. Christina says, I think I'm several minutes behind in here, but I have that feeling that's muddy waters in this situations with my sister. Yeah, I just got a little uneasy feeling under my skin. I feel like whatever's going on with your family and that money or whatever, that it is something. I believe there is a way to get things opened up and exposed, and where they can't get away with something they're thinking about or planning on getting away with, Christina. So if you talk to an attorney, I feel like if you just had an attorney on your side with some advice, or even, it might help the situation. So I mean, if it were me, I think I'd want to talk to an attorney who specializes in that field, and try to get some advice and kind of get some direction about that situation. Because, I mean, you don't want to let people get away with stuff. It's just not right. They need to be exposed. It's just the way it should be, seems like. Oh, Christina says Leo rising. Oh yeah, I'll be getting to Leo also one of the days ahead. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Eileen. Look at Free Rainbow, and everyone have an abundant night. That sounds good. Have yeah, put those good thoughts into your head tonight before you go to bed, and for your prosperity, your progress, where you're going, your plans. And so tomorrow morning, wake up with that kind of beginning for your day. We all need that. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to close it out. Oh, Elle says positive affirmations are a great idea. I'll hit the library tomorrow. Oh yeah, they might have that book in the library, but on Amazon, if you don't see it in the library, I think I believe it was only at Amazon $6 or $8, $10 or something if you want to order it on. The last time I checked several months ago, so they weren't charging a lot of money on Amazon. But yeah, if they have it in the library, that'll be great. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to say thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. And I like that. And everyone have an abundant night. I like that. Okay. All right. Well, everybody, sweet dreams. Oh, Elle says, I actually did connect with nature today and the horses next door. A window, indoor garden, herb plants to care for. Oh, I like that idea. That's nice. Oh, I love the horses. Well, I'm an animal lover. I love all the animals, I just look into their eyes and I see heaven and I don't know. I'm such an animal lover. I want them all to be free and happy and healthy and live beautiful lives. That's my wish for all the animals and nature in general. Anyway, okay, good, good. So, yeah, let me go. I'm going to go ahead and end this now, and then hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with Capricorn. So, and then do the question and answer session after that one. So, be on the lookout. And if anything comes up, I can't make Capricorn tomorrow. On Monday, I'll do it on Tuesday, but I'm aiming for tomorrow. That's my plan. Okay. All right. Well, it's been wonderful interacting with everyone. Thanks again, Maurice, for your generous donations. And all right. Okay, everybody. So good night, good day if you're out of the area, if you're in another country where it's daytime, and um, talk to everybody. If you can make it tomorrow, check back tomorrow for the Capricorn reading, and then I'll do the question and answers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Good night.